After losing contact with a clandestine research facility, a powerful venture capitalist contracts a private team of elite military operatives to retrieve a physicist who holds the key to an unprecedented alternate energy source. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Seal Patrol. This also is under another name called BlackJacks, but the actual official name is Seal Patrol. This came out back in 2014. Where did I see this? I saw this over at YouTube. Yep, that's where you can go and watch this movie if you want to or not. So glad it was never nominated or it never won anything. Thank God. And the main cast in this is Rich McDonald, Christina Anapau, Joshua St. James, Angel McCord, Tina Casciani, Walk Critchlow, James C. Morris, Danny James, Courtney Compton, James C. Bones, Josh Doherty, Brett Donahue, Daniel O'Mara, Eric Roberts, Jose Luis Cordovez or Jose Luis Cordovez, and Will Newman. The J is normally like either a J or it sounds like a silent H, if you will, sometimes in names. So I couldn't tell you which way it's supposed to be, Jose or Jose. But anyhow, on to this movie. What did I think? I just saw this for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time. Oh my God. Oh my God. So much to talk about, yo. So much to talk about. Where to start? Let's start with the graphics. Well, actually, before I do that, let's start with what does this fall under? Falls under the genre's action sci-fi thriller. Yeah. And if you ask me, it should also fall under horror. Even though they don't list it, they don't say that it's a horror movie, it should fall under horror. Yeah. So, it's an action movie. How is it action? It's not good. It's not good, ladies and gentlemen. It's not good. The guns looked extremely fake. Extremely fake. Oh my God. 2014. Yeah. Action, not that good. Not that good. I would have to say the action is probably one of the best things about this movie, and it's not good. It's not. It's... The action, to me personally, is all white. It's all white. Yeah. Graphics for its time and type. Oh, I have to spoil something here, and it doesn't really spoil too much. It spoils something. The graphics of this, the bad, the god awful, especially the graphics, and this is where I'm gonna have to spoil something. Especially on the creatures that they show. Yeah. It's very, very bad CGI graphics. Very bad. Moving on. Let's do the cast next. I shouldn't say this, but I do know someone. What? I do know someone in here? I do know someone. Eric Roberts. He's normally in action movies, and he normally does a good job. He doesn't do a bad job, but he doesn't do a great job. He does a good job. Normally. In this, he sucked. Along with the other actors. The acting in this, no. It was god awful. It was alright at certain times, but for the most part, it was just bad. It was bad. And considering the fact that Eric Roberts is normally good, he wasn't in this. The fact that he's normally good tells me that how bad the acting was probably wasn't due to the cast. It was probably due to the director. And the director that directed this movie is Nicholas Aaron Mezzanato. Yeah, he was a director. And I've said this before. You are there to direct. You're there to direct a lot of things, and he did an extremely bad job at directing the acting. Yeah. This was... Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about that. The storyline. What do I think about the storyline? Truth be told, I actually think the main plot to this was actually good. It was good. Nothing great, nothing bad. But, and I repeat, but, it wasn't written all that great. It wasn't. And that's where this movie fails as well on that front. It's a good plot, just it wasn't written properly, it wasn't terminated properly, and therefore a good plot just like kind of sucked because of it. If they wrote this better, it probably would have been a whole lot better. Anyhow, that being said, I've talked about everything. Yes, I have. Oh, right. IMDb, with all the users combined, gives this movie a 3.6 out of 10. What do I think? Well, my thoughts. To me, personally, I think a 3 is too generous. It's too generous. Yeah. I would like to give it a 0, but the fact remains that I do see potential. I do see some sort of potential in this movie. Therefore, I'm gonna give this movie a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. That's my rating, ladies and gentlemen. That's my rating. It was... yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you love this movie or did not love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love the comments whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video, like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I intend to do soon. I am out.